Imagine this. You wake up one morning, it's still dark outside. You check your alarm. It's not broken. It's an hour past your usual wake-up time. Yet, the sun hasn't risen. It's a day unlike any other. The sun, our constant companion, has gone dark. This scenario, though fictional, allows us to explore our dependence on the sun. What would happen to our planet and our lives if the sun took a 24-hour break? Let's delve into this cosmic thought experiment. We'll uncover the fascinating and sometimes frightening implications of a day without the sun. Imagine the confusion and disorientation. The world shrouded in darkness would feel eerily different. Our daily routines would be thrown into chaos. Offices, schools, and businesses would struggle to function. Agriculture, heavily reliant on sunlight, would face immediate challenges. Crops need light to grow. Solar power, a major source of renewable energy, would come to a standstill. Households would turn to alternative light sources, but the absence of natural light would be deeply felt. Wildlife would be affected too. Nocturnal animals might thrive, while diurnal creatures would be confused. Scientists would scramble to understand the sudden change, studying its effects on the environment and human health. The psychological impact on humans would be profound. We are creatures of light, and its absence would weigh heavily on our minds. As the hours pass, the realization would sink in. This is not just a long night, it's a world without the sun. Communities would come together, seeking comfort and answers in the face of an unprecedented event. Leaders and scientists would work tirelessly to find solutions, to bring back the light we so desperately need. Humanity's resilience and ingenuity would be tested as we adapt to a world without the sun's embrace. This thought experiment reminds us of the sun's vital role in our lives. Its light is more than just illumination, it's life itself. And as we imagine the sun's return, we appreciate its presence even more. A day without the sun's embrace is a day we hope never to see. For now, we cherish each sunrise, each ray of light, knowing that the sun is our steadfast companion in this journey of life. The sun is more than just a bright light in our sky. It is a colossal sphere of burning gases, primarily hydrogen and helium, undergoing nuclear fusion at its core. This fusion process releases an immense amount of energy, which radiates outward and reaches our planet. It is the powerhouse of our solar system, a celestial furnace that has been burning for over 4.6 billion years. The sun's energy is the driving force behind the orbits of the planets, keeping them in a delicate balance. Its energy fuels life on Earth. From the smallest microorganisms to the largest mammals, every living being depends on the sun's energy. It is the source of warmth that allows ecosystems to flourish and the seasons to change. Every leaf, every wave, every breath we take is a testament to the sun's power. The sunlight that reaches Earth is harnessed by plants through the process of photosynthesis, which is the foundation of life on our planet. It provides the light and heat necessary for life to thrive. Without the sun's warmth, Earth would be a frozen wasteland, incapable of supporting the diverse forms of life we see today. Without the sun, our planet would be a vastly different place. The absence of sunlight would mean no photosynthesis, no food chains, and no life as we know it. The sun's energy is crucial for maintaining the delicate balance of our environment. Plants harness sunlight through photosynthesis. This remarkable process converts light energy into chemical energy, producing glucose and oxygen. These are essential for the survival of plants, and by extension all other life forms that rely on plants for food and oxygen. This process produces oxygen and energy. The oxygen released during photosynthesis is what we breathe, and the energy stored in plants is transferred through the food chain, sustaining herbivores, carnivores, and omnivores alike. This energy, stored in plants, is the foundation of our food chain. From the grains we harvest to the fruits we enjoy, all are products of the sun's energy. Even the meat we consume comes from animals that have fed on plants, making the sun the ultimate source of our nourishment. The sun's heat drives our weather patterns. It dictates ocean currents. It shapes our climate. The energy from the sun causes the air to warm and rise, creating wind and weather systems. It influences the water cycle, leading to precipitation and the distribution of fresh water across the globe. The sun's impact on our planet is profound and far-reaching, affecting every aspect of our daily lives. The most immediate consequence of a sunless day would be, of course, darkness. This darkness would descend upon us suddenly. It wouldn't follow the usual patterns of sunset and sunrise. The world would be plunged into an eerie, unfamiliar night. Temperatures would begin to drop rapidly. The Earth would begin to lose the heat it normally receives from the sun. Within hours, the temperature change would be noticeable. We would feel a chill creeping in, a stark contrast to the warmth we typically associate with daylight hours. With the sun's disappearance, photosynthesis would grind to a halt. Plants, the primary producers of energy in our ecosystems, would be unable to generate food. This would send a ripple effect throughout the entire food chain. Herbivores, deprived of their food source, would be the first to feel the impact. Their populations would begin to dwindle. This decline would then affect carnivores that rely on herbivores for sustenance. The intricate balance of our ecosystems would be thrown into disarray. Section 5. The power grid's inevitable collapse. Our reliance on electricity is undeniable. A significant portion of our electricity generation relies on solar energy. The sudden absence of sunlight would cripple power grids worldwide. Solar panels would become useless. Fossil fuel power plants, though not directly reliant on sunlight, might experience disruptions due to the sudden surge in demand. Homes, businesses, and essential services would be left without power, bringing life as we know it to a standstill. Section 6. Navigating the unfamiliar darkness. The darkness wouldn't just be an inconvenience. It would pose significant challenges to our daily lives. Navigation would become difficult, if not impossible, in the absence of sunlight. Transportation networks would be severely disrupted. Air travel would likely come to a halt. Road travel would become hazardous. Communication systems, heavily reliant on electricity, would face widespread outages. The world would be thrust into a state of isolation with limited ways to connect with each other. Section 7. A ripple effect across the globe. The absence of the sun's heat would have a profound impact on our planet's weather and climate systems. The temperature drop, while significant, would not be uniform across the globe. Regions accustomed to warmer climates would experience a drastic shift. Coastal areas would likely experience the most dramatic temperature changes. Ocean currents driven by solar energy would begin to change, further influencing global weather patterns. The delicate balance of our planet's climate system would be disrupted, leading to unpredictable and potentially severe consequences. Section 8. The sun's triumphant return. After a long, dark, and undoubtedly challenging 24 hours, the sun would reappear. Its light would pierce the darkness, signaling a return to normalcy, but the experience would leave an indelible mark on our collective psyche. We would be reminded of the sun's indispensable role in our lives. The interconnectedness of our planet's systems, from the smallest organisms to the largest weather patterns, would be undeniable. Section 9. A universe of possibilities. While the scenario of the sun vanishing for 24 hours is highly improbable, it serves as a powerful reminder of the delicate balance that sustains life on Earth. The sun, our closest star, is not just a source of light and warmth, it is the very heartbeat of our planet. Its presence dictates the rhythm of life, from the smallest microorganisms to the largest ecosystems. Imagine a day without the sun. Our world would plunge into darkness, temperatures would drop, and the intricate web of life would be thrown into chaos. It prompts us to appreciate the celestial dance between our planet and the sun. This dance is a delicate choreography that has been perfected over billions of years. The sun rises and sets with such predictability that we often take it for granted. Yet this daily phenomenon is a testament to the incredible forces at play in our universe. The gravitational pull, the axial tilt of the Earth, and the precise distance from the sun all contribute to the life-sustaining conditions we enjoy. It encourages us to ponder the vastness of the universe and the mysteries it holds. Beyond our solar system lies an expanse so vast that it defies human comprehension. Galaxies, nebulae, and black holes are just a few of the wonders that populate this cosmic ocean. Each star we see is a sun to its own system, potentially harboring planets and, who knows, maybe even life. The more we learn about the universe, the more we realize how much there is yet to discover. What other cosmic events, both awe-inspiring and potentially disruptive, await us in the vast expanse of space? Meteor showers, comets, and solar eclipses are just the tip of the iceberg. These events remind us of the dynamic and ever-changing nature of the universe. They are a spectacle to behold, but they also serve as a reminder of the potential dangers that lurk in space. A large asteroid impact, for example, could have catastrophic consequences for life on Earth. The possibilities are endless, and the exploration of these possibilities is what fuels our innate human curiosity. From the early days of stargazing to the modern era of space exploration, our quest to understand the universe has driven technological advancements and scientific discoveries. Each mission, each probe sent into the cosmos, brings us one step closer to unraveling the mysteries of the universe. As we continue to explore, we are not just seeking answers. We are also expanding the boundaries of what is possible, pushing the limits of human ingenuity and imagination. The most dramatic consequences would be the immediate survival challenges faced by all living beings. For example, animals relying on sunlight for navigation or hunting would be disoriented. Human survival would hinge on emergency preparedness, stockpiling food, managing power sources, and ensuring heat. The potential for widespread chaos and disruption would be immense. Our hypothetical scenario highlights just how fragile life on Earth is and how deeply dependent we are on the sun. While this is an extreme and unlikely event, it underscores the critical role that our star plays in maintaining the balance of life on our planet. The sun's light and warmth are the very essence of our existence, weaving a delicate web of interdependence that sustains all forms of life. This thought experiment serves as a stark reminder of the intricate balance we often take for granted: children playing in the sunlight and farmers tending to their crops under the morning sun. As we navigate our daily lives, let us remember the cosmic gift we receive every day. The sun not only illuminates our world but also ignites the spark of life within it, reminding us of our place in the vast universe. In understanding our reliance on the sun, we gain a deeper appreciation for the delicate systems that sustain us and the importance of nurturing and protecting our planet for future generations. What do you think would happen if the sun went dark for a day? Share your thoughts in the comments below. If you enjoyed this exploration of space and science, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon for more fascinating content. And be sure to check out our other videos on space mysteries and scientific phenomena.